Here's one you won't see every day. Let's check this out. 1966 Ford Mustang GT convertible in Ember Glow. Now, when I say this is a GT, I do not have the paperwork to 100% prove that, but I went around this car, tried to disprove it. I can't come up with anything that disproves it. I'll point out some of the obvious ones along the way here. I like those fog lights. I'm going to get into that a little bit later too. Why I do believe this is a GT. All right, first of all, Ember Glow is the original color of this car because it is a V code car. So you don't see a lot start out in that Ember Glow color. We've sold a few in the past, not too many. Always a popular color. Interior would have been a F4, which would be parchment with Ember Glow luxury interior. And yes, this car did start out as a convertible too. We have seen coupes turned into convertibles. It's a 76B model code, so it is a convertible with luxury interior. 289 underneath the hood, A code VIN. So everything correct there also. Now, if you want to check out the still pictures, so you can see the underside of this car, the interior, the engine bay, check out the still pictures at uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. That's going to take you right to our website where you can check out the stills of this car. Feel free to call us too if you'd like to discuss it. Be happy to talk over the car with you. Any questions you may have. 507-386-1726. As you can see, the chrome, it is nice on this car. You're going to have a few fine scratches on it, but overall, nice chrome on it. See the grille, fog lights, and the surround. Nice. The paint is fresher on this car. It's got a fresher paint on it, so it has been repainted. But again, a real Ember Glow car. V code. Still a 289 underneath the hood. Transmission C4 says, according to the data tag on the door, number 6 under trans would be a C4 automatic transmission. Rear end gears 3-to-1 gear ratio in the rear, and it's a standard differential. This is actually a St. Louis built car, or excuse me, St. Louis DSO car. So district sales office of St. Louis for the delivery. 8th of October it was built, so late model build too. And again, you can see that all in the data tag. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. We can assist with the transportation of this car, and it may be eligible for an extended service contract. So consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. Now, one of the things you're going to see around back here, no, it does not have the slatted trumpet tips, and I understand that would be on a GT, but somewhere along the line these tips were changed. It does still have the original exhaust hangers back there, which is one indication that this would need to, I should say it's one of the indications that it would have to be a GT. And we're going to pop the trunk. I'm going to explain something in a minute too, but we're going to hit a couple other things. One of the things you want to check is if those fog lights and the switch right there, which is the correct fog light switch, you can turn that on. The tail lights will come on with the fog lights, and the key does not need to be on. That is wired correctly. And I'm going to show you something else underneath the hood. A couple things there too that lead me to believe, yes, once again, this is a GT. All right, parchment interior has been redone also. You can see the pony interior here, and seats have been recovered. This has a white top. It is a power top. Top's in nice shape. We're going to put that up. I'm going to do a quick little video with it up too, so you can see that. So let's go ahead and start this up. Let's reach in. As you can see, fire's right up. Somewhere along the way, somebody did have a musical board put on there. That could be disconnected and taken off easy enough. Appears all the gauges work on this one. Also has had a Craco stereo added along the way. But dash, not bad shape. There's a little wear over on that passenger side if you can see it there. You'll see that in the pictures too. Alright. The door closes nicely. Slip around to the back. Nothing crazy, no big cam, no crazy exhaust, anything like that. Just a little rumble coming out of that 289. tell you what, I'm going to pause this a second while I pop this hood open, and I want to show you the engine bay and point out a couple things. So let me get this hood popped open. We'll go from there. All right, so there's the 289 underneath the hood here. Seems to be a pretty original looking engine bay. All right, another thing on the GTs back here, larger brake fluid holder, master cylinder, if you will. So that is the large one. That's correct for a GT. Another thing you can look for is these holes where the wire for the fog lights will go through. Right here, you can feel there's a lip on there that is punched. It's not drilled. A lot of people are making a non-GT into a GT. They'll drill that radiator support out where those wires are supposed to go through. They are punched. They would have came punched from Ford back in '66 in the GTs. I'm going to show you something else too when I get this top up. So right now what I'm going to do, I want to pause this one more time for you. I want to get the top up, show you condition of the top, and I'm going to pop the trunk when I show you something else. So I'll be back here in a second. Alright, I got the top up, and it is a power top. Like I said, top works fine. Closed up the hood and popped the trunk here. So just want to give you a peek at the top here. Again, so it is in pretty nice shape. As you can see, it is. I saw one flaw in it I wanted to point out. So don't see any rips or tears, anything major. Again, nice and white, good looking. But up in this top, there's one little crack in the top of the windshield, or top of the rear window right there. I'll make you aware of that. I don't think it's anything too major. Not going to have the top up on this baby very often anyway. And it would still keep you dry. I don't think it's going to leak a whole lot. So just want to make you aware of that. One other thing I forgot to mention too is new tires on this car. So rubber's good on it. All right. There were some seat belts that were included in a bag back here that you'll see in the pictures. It does have a spare tire and a jack. And then the one other thing I wanted to show you when we were discussing GTs. One of the telltale signs is that hanger bracket is down in the frame for the rear hanger bracket. You can put your finger in here, reach back this way, and I can't go any further. It's right there. Now, you do that on a non-GT car, you're going to stick your finger all the way to the back there. So, like I said, all the little things and kind of the boxes I've checked, the reinforcement underneath the seats, the dual exhaust hangers for the GT right there, the punched holes for the fog lights in the front, a lot of the things that lead you to believe, yes, this is a true Mustang GT. And we do welcome third-party inspectors. You want somebody to check it out, or you want to call me and discuss it with me if there's something you want me to look at for you, let me know. 1966 Mustang convertible, ember glowing color, original color of this car too. Definitely believed to be a true GT. Give us a call, 507-386-1726. uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video in the description there's a link. Click on it. It's going to take you right there. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with the shipping, and this car may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.